Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Reddish in at the shooting guard position. And for Philadelphia, we've got Maxey. George is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Gordon. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. Embiid. And these two teams are both aggressive attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your scripts, right? But really, the league in general. Looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Doncic passes to Reddish, and the shot goes in.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Doncic, and he lays it straight in.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Here's Maxey. Misses the 3.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's James. His 3-pointers off the mark. We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it is, it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Sinks the 3-pointer.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now here's LeBron. Hayes finds Reddish. LeBron a screen on Maxey. Back to Hayes. Trying his luck from deep. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. Into the lane. Kicks it out to Gordon. Oubre sets the screen for George. Embiid with it, working on Hayes. And there's George. That's good on the assist by Embiid.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and he laughed. He said, "There's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays." I guess that's the best we can do against King James.
All right, thank you, David. Lakers leading by 3. Picked by Finney Smith. Tonci feeling it out. Offensive rebound. Knocks it loose. Now here's Oubre. Finney Smith defending. Good.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great for sure. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that. Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Embiid drives in.
Often when Embiid has a lane, he looks to throw it down, and he's got great speed for a big fella.
Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's George. After the basket by Los Angeles. Embiid, no good. 20 seconds left to play in the first. James against George. Now James. With 2 seconds left. No good with the layup. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They lead by 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Luka Doncic out there with Reddish. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's LeBron James, and it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Embiid with the steal. And now the fast break. Embiid with the ball. No problems knocking that one down. Maxi's got 9.
Boy, a terrific three-point shooter. Maxey is somebody, I think you've got to be in this airspace all the time.
George against LeBron. To the left side wing. And Hayes kicks to Finney-Smith. 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. A shot by Reddish, no good. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
Love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you.
Maxey taking up that airspace, doing a nice job just bouncing off the floor there.
Here's Doncic. Doncic with a screen on Gordon. Finney Smith passes to Doncic. And they're moving it up. Here's George. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. And now a 4-point 76ers lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Embiid kicks to Oubre. Pass to George. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now, here's Reddish. He's covered closely. Doncic outside. A triple! Doncic! Frank, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that consistently is pretty fun to watch.
Doncic passes to Finney Smith. Again, the Laker.
Really good work by Finney Smith there to get himself in position, doing the work before the shot, and once he gets the ball, he's good to go.
Maxey finds Oubre. Back to Maxey. George sets a screen for Maxey. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. James against George. Doncic outside. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Tyrese Maxey, a really talented and explosive scorer. He can fill it up in a hurry.
Doncic on the drive inside. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. 41 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Embiid is right there. Embiid's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
Hachimura setting the pick for Milton. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kelly Oubre. Lakers shooting their first free throws of this game. Both free throws good for Milton. The shot and game clock separated by 4. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Maxey's got 16 points.
The numbers testify. Tyrese Maxey is one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA.
Milton looking around. Down low. It's tipped to the paint. For 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Yabusele out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Lonnie Walker. And it's Grimes in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
The 76ers leading by 3. And there's the drive. Count it. Good. Yabusele's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And so Lowry will bring it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Yabusele. Now here's Walker. That one good for 2. Walker's got the lead up to 5 now for Philadelphia.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Puts up a deep 3. Reeves can't hit.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
You know, you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. Here's Reeves. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Yabusele. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lakers trail by 8. Lenka kicks to Vanderbilt. To the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Lakers.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
2 on the clock. Len with a screen on Lowry. Here's Milton.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. Lowry is just a bundle of energy out there.
Drummond with a screen on Hachimura. And that one, good. Walker's got 4 this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'll give him credit for screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
Here's Milton. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Milton against Walker. Drummond passes to Yabusele. And the 3 off target.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Philadelphia leading by 8. Pass to Drummond. Drummond the screen. Here's Walker. Back to Drummond. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Fires for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 10-point lead.
All right, fans.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So for the Lakers right now, they've got LeBron James. Tonci out there with Reddish. Then there's Hayes. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey. But Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, showing that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
And stolen by Gordon. And now the fast break. Embiid with the ball. Nobody stopping Embiid on the break there.
Boy, that's how you execute in transition, guys. Embiid realizing an opportunity and then jumping all over.
Doncic kicks to LeBron. The three-pointer, no good. The 76ers leading by 14. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Now he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Here's George. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. And the 76ers lead by 17. The 3 for Doncic. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Doncic giving you the full package. Superstar for sure.
It's George on the wing. Here he goes. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
Pass to Embiid. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Lakers trail by 16. Here's Doncic. LeBron kicks to Doncic. Back to James. Just 5 to shoot. Finney-Smith with it. Here's Hayes. Great D that time from Oubre. Philadelphia leading by 16. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Gordon dishes to Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3.
Defensively, this is what Finney-Smith gives you. A guy who can match up against just about anybody.
The trade. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. And George with the stuff.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Lakers trail by 18. Doncic outside. Doncic with a screen for James. James cooking from deep.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
Maxey passes to Gordon. Back to Maxey. Pass to Oubre. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Inside, Oubre with the steal.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Philadelphia.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Tyrese Maxey.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Doncic against Oubre. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Lakers substitution.
1:03 left here in the fourth quarter. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
Number 55.
James dishes to Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Paul George.
That one on George.
First personal foul.
That free throw, no good. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
We've seen Tyrese Maxey and his game go to another level. Clark, what makes him a top-level scorer in your opinion?
Kevin, there are a couple of things that really stand out. His sheer speed with the ball is remarkable. His fearlessness and confidence, every great scorer has that. And then his ability to knock down the three-point shot off the catch or off the dribble gives him an added step of quickness when he's taking it to the rack. And all of that makes him a dynamic scorer.
And he makes the first.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really. Yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
Doncic with it. Now defended by Oubre. And here's LeBron outside. And here's Gordon. From deep three-point territory, off the mark. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
welcomed, and the Cleveland starting five. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Jared Allen out there with Javonte Green. And it's Okoro in at the 3. And for the 76ers, Paul George out there with Maxey. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
BA, there was once a point in history where we were talking about is the 5-man phased out of the game, and all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
Now here's Okoro. Outside for Mitchell. Tries the spin move. Joel Embiid with the board.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And Maxey, here we go. From the arc. The rebound by Allen.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the contest. That's good from Garland.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Okoro. And he drives in. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Cleveland shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now. Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. And guys, Coach stated the number of different ways that Donovan Mitchell can be productive. The emphasis for this defense is going to be limiting his touches throughout the game and trying to trap him when they can. It's a tall task for the defense. B.A.?
Allie, thank you. Here's Mitchell. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. The 3. It's rebounded by George. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter.
Yeah, converting through contact there. Maxey's showing great body control.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And the shot is good by Garland.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Maxey passes to Oubre. Here's Yabusele. Here's the 3. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Now here's Mitchell. He gets it in there.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got his second basket of the game.
Strength, athleticism, Donovan Mitchell in the paint, quite comfortable, folks.
Screen by Embiid. Here's Maxey. And it falls all over the rim and in. Maxey's got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Okoro. There's the 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Yabusele from deep. And Philadelphia hits again from deep. 56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Mitchell against George. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Okoro on the wing. He's got 5. The Sixers lead by 4. Pass to Embiid. Now Maxey. Three-pointer. The rebound by Allen. And it's Allen with the ball for Cleveland. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Such a wide open look. He's got 7.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
Maxey passes to Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. 2 on the clock. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Philadelphia. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
We've got Maxey. He's out there with Paul George. Joel Embiid is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Yabusele in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Maxey banked it in off the glass. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
While Maxey is an elite shooter, Tyrese is at his best using his speed going downhill.
Mitchell misses. The Sixers lead by 4. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Yep, count it.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Brian, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Oubre. Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. And Mitchell with the slam.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
Now Maxey. Embiid finds Maxey. Here's Yabusele. It's stolen by Green. Fast break, Cleveland. Okoro with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. Pass to Allen. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Green, the pass to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Mitchell.
Well, not only is he a tremendous athlete, but Paul George is a terrific positional defender. He just uses that body so well to contest shots.
And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, B.A., officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
The Sixers lead by 4. Pass to Oubre. Embiid, a screen on Mitchell. Back to Maxey. Fires for 3. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
They're just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
George against Mitchell. From behind the arc. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Screen by Embiid. George passes to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Mitchell finds Green. Mitchell against George. Mitchell, the pass to Green. Take it away. Here's George. The shot from the low post is good. And now it's a 9-point 76ers lead.
We are talking about a proficient, efficient scorer in Paul George. Go to work, sir.
Here's Mitchell. Hot off the drive. Mitchell.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Maxey surveys to the wing, right side. Here's Embiid. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
And Maxey, here we go. There's the triple. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. The shot that time, not on target. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the Phillies. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
30.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
On the court for the Cavaliers. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Mobley in at the 5. It's stolen by Drummond. And here's Lowry from the arc. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Lowry's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also has some good depth, and that really helps.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title?
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore. The shot goes up. You've got to put a body on Andre Drummond. This guy's so good off the offensive window.
Garland scanning the floor. Pass to Wade. Lowry against Garland. Shot clock at 5. Out to Mobley. Shot to stop the run. Sends it home from three-point land. Mobley's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The Sixers lead by 11. Lowry right side. Walker for 3. They get the rebound. Drummond with the bucket.
Well, this is where Drummond does the vast majority of his work. He's got a lot of moves in the low post.
Garland for 3. And Cleveland another 3.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Drummond with the screen. With the drive. Lowry against Garland. Drummond to screen on Garland. Lowry the pass to Grimes. Tries it from 19. And here's another one for the Sixers. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Garland against Lowry. From deep, Mobley. The shot off that time. Philadelphia leading by 12. It's stolen by Garland. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Garland's got 12 points in the game.
That athletic ability is eye-popping. Darius Garland, the steal and the finish.
Gordon, the pass to Walker. That three's off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Outside Garland. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. And he trims the lead to single digits. He's got 14.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior is so important.
Now here's Walker. Out to Lowry. 5 to shoot. Pass to Grimes. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, how about the quick elevation by Andre Drummond? Doesn't miss an opportunity when it's that easy.
Garland against Lowry. Garland, the pass to Wade. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Mobley. Green comes in for Wade. Okoro is checked in for Hunter. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Strus. Now here's Lowry. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
A different look for Cleveland. Mobley, he's checked in for Green. Hunter comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Jerome subbed in for Darius Garland. Here's Lowry. Pass to Gordon from downtown. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
I'd say he never misses a chance to drop a dime. As usual, Lowry one step ahead of everyone, setting up the bucket.
Hunter passes to Allen. Elbow shot. No good, off the front rim. And it's Lowry with the ball for Philadelphia. It's stolen away. Mobley outside. Pass to Jerome. Allen outside. He puts up a three. Kept alive.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Kelly Oubre. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Paul George. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Outside Maxey. Here's Yabusele. And there's a pick. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, George is rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers trail by 11. And he lobs it up. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Hunter.
Donovan Mitchell.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
George, good.
You've got to be in Paul George's shooting space in order to make him uncomfortable. You give him anything easy, look out.
The 3 from Mitchell. Big response from Mitchell.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Screen by Embiid. Maxey, a good look. Again, the Sixers score.
Man, that's just fantastic use of the mid-range by Maxey.
George against Mitchell. Pass to Jerome. Six to shoot. Outside for Mitchell. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
Here's George. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
That's his
A
second
strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
George scanning the floor. Here's Yabusele. All alone. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Mobley outside. Allen, the pass to Mobley. And here's Mitchell. They set the pick. Allen outside. Hey, expanding his range. It's hauled in by the Sixers. They've led by as many as 14. George for 3, and the three-pointer goes.
And this is a shot Paul George makes consistently, right? When he's in rhythm, he's ready to fire off the bounce.
Allen with a screen on George. Mitchell. Oh, Donovan Mitchell, just electric.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. 1:46 left to play in the fourth. Down low. Out to Oubre. Embiid, a screen on Mitchell. Up top, Oubre. Checked by Mitchell. Embiid from outside.
At almost 7 feet and with tremendous energy, Jarrett Allen has the tools to be elite on the defensive end.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Out to the right wing. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 8. Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Mitchell with the ball. Oubre picks him up. Mobley outside. Fires from deep. Joel Embiid with the board. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. For 3, Maxey. And George with the jam.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Mitchell misses.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Puts it up. Embiid misses. And it's Cleveland's ball. It's a 10-point game. To the paint. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid sensing when one of his guys is open.
Donovan Mitchell.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. A clean win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. And it's Mitchell missing. Now, here's Reddish. Tight defense on him. Right at the free throw line. James finds Reddish. Fires the 3. They get it back. Doncic outside. Stolen by Mitchell. Fires the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Okay, Spider's showing his range way back there.
And so Doncic will bring it up for L.A. It's a 3-point game. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Over in the corner, Reddish. Lets the 3 fly. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And here is Mobley following the 3-pointer from Cam Reddish. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Pass to Doncic over Mitchell. And here is LeBron. Hayes with the screen for James. Shot clock at 6. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Mitchell's got 8 points.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Here's James. Out to Doncic. LeBron with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Another shot. LeBron up top. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter, and he sinks that one at the back of the rim on the way in.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 8. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. Okoro shot is off.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
James finds Finney-Smith. Here's Hayes. 3-pointer on the way. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. 1:21 left to play here in the first. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning is right there with another injury, Michael Jordan.
And here is Mitchell, following the 3-pointer from Cam Reddish. And it's Mitchell missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Hayes kicks to James. Back to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
Mobley, a screen on Doncic. Garland, the shot from the low post is good. Garland's got 5. Doncic looking it over. Here's LeBron driving in, and it's good.
There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
We're going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hand.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 1 and will return shortly. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley. Oh, LeBron does it again.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. You put a little extra on that one.
The drive by Mitchell. Mobley inside. Working on James. 6 to shoot. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Allen's shot is off. LA's having a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And he gets the bucket.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. We're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you played every team, you understand the defensive concepts, you might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Pass to Okoro. Now Garland. And they call an illegal screen here.
Donovan Mitchell. That's his first personal foul.
Lakers leading by 4. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Hayes, no good. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Doncic with the steal. By himself. LeBron right to the finish.
And great steal and look ahead there. Compared to most guys his age, Doncic sees the game at another level.
Allen kicks to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Over to the wing. Hayes dishes to Doncic. James a screen on Mitchell. LeBron right side. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Pass to Mobley. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now here's LeBron. He's got 13. Reddish with the ball. Here's Doncic. Finney Smith with it. Nothing on the board. Drains the three-pointer.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Mitchell finds Okoro. Now, here's Mitchell. Guarded by Reddish. Back to Okoro. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
There's 18 seconds left now here in the second. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Hits it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 18 points.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Hilton the pass to Vanderbilt. Reeves with the screen on Mobley. And so that brings the first half to a close. Lakers lead by 6. And now let's catch up. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
31.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
They've got Shake Milton, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hachimura. And it's Alex Len, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Reeves with it, picked up by Thompson. Len's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Thompson passes to Jerome. And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That is his first foul of the game. Javonte Green, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
In for the Cavaliers, number 8.
Hunter against Hachimura. Hunter with a screen on Vanderbilt. Wade misses. Los Angeles leading by 4. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Milton. Banked in off the glass.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Wade outside. Fires away from way outside. No good there.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
To the inside. Green with the block. And they get it back. Len passes to Reeves. Now Vanderbilt. Scoreless thus far. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belonged. It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, they're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Hachimura with a screen on Wade. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before. Richard, do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Hunter the pass to Jerome. Hunter the screen. Inside. Just 3 to shoot. From outside the arc. They get it back. The wide open shot from Strus. Drains it from beyond the arc. Strus has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Vanderbilt the pass to Hachimura. Strus against Reeves. Beyond the arc. But the kicks to Hachimura. Here's Milton going inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Milton's got 4 points in the quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 7. And here's Strus for 3. He doesn't hit that one. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Strus passes to Green. Back to Strus. Wade sets the pick for Strus. From past the arc. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Wade.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Reeves. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Wade, good.
D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Milton. Here's the drive. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Doncic outside. Doncic with a screen on Mobley. LeBron dishes to Doncic. Clock at 6. A 3-ball. Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland surveying the D. A 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Shots continuing to fall. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Mitchell outside. He takes it in. Lakers with the rebound. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Reddish. To the paint, here's Hayes. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Mobley against James. Lets it go from deep. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Mobley.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
LeBron sets the screen for Doncic. Pass to James. Here's Finney Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now, here's Garland. It's stolen by Reddish. Now the Lakers on the break. James with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Now, Doncic. James looking around. LeBron going to work inside.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Garland against Doncic. Kicks it out to Allen. Off target from three-point range. Lakers leading by 6. From deep, James. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Knocked away. It's stolen by Reddish. Here's Finney Smith. Covered by Okoro. Kicks it out to James. The Lakers rebound. LeBron James on the wing. Reddish with the screen for LeBron. Clock at 6. And stolen by Mobley. Over to the left wing. Okoro wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. The 3 from LeBron. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Allen. From deep. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Now here's James. Not a lot of room. Right wing. Here's Finney Smith. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Mitchell. Good on the bucket. Mitchell's got 20.
Oh, that motor on Mitchell just speeding right through his shot.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Pass to Reddish. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 6. LeBron powering in.
Almost unstoppable once again.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul.
At the line for 2.
Now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Goodwin's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Allen.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Pass to Garland. There's a good screen. And the rejection by James.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Fires from way outside. Missed. And so the Lakers take the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
here are the 5 for Philadelphia. Paul George out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Gordon in at the shooting guard. And for Los Angeles, Hayes is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Maxey against Reddish. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Hayes. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Better be on your game tonight, Clark. These teams like to go, go, go.
Exciting for us and the fans, B.A., but exhausting for the defenses. I mean, it should be a high-scoring affair, up-tempo, windshield wiper quality. Expect a lot of substitutions to keep things fresh.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Doncic against Gordon. Pass to Reddish. On the take. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Embiid. Outside Maxey. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Not just a perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
Oubre against Doncic. James, left side. Outside Finney-Smith. The shot's good on the assist by James.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Now here's Maxey. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and the conversation quickly turned to Embiid. Coach said we know he can be unstoppable, but we're hoping to slow him down just a little. Double teams might be a part of that, but I don't want to give away all of our tricks, so it sounds like Joel can expect a lot of defensive pressure tonight.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Hayes for 3. Sinks the tray.
Jackson Hayes.
And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. Pass to Embiid. Gordon, the pass to George. Outside Oubre. Over Finney-Smith. Oubre can't hit.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
James deciding where to go with it. Inside, here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Now here's Maxey. He has 6. Driving inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Maxey's got 8 points.
This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
James against George. James passes to Doncic. 41 seconds left in the first quarter here. Back to Hayes. Over Embiid. James passes to Hayes. Shoots over Embiid. Hayes misses.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's Oubre. It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Reddish passes to Finney-Smith. Pass to Hayes. From deep, here's Tonci. Tie game in Los Angeles. After this break, we'll be back with this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's James in at the 4. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Embiid. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Embiid, a screen on Reddish. And here's Oubre from the arc. He buries it from 3. Oubre's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the 76ers making a change here. Walker's checked in. Lakers trail by 3. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant. Here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
James, a screen on Walker. Reeves against Walker. 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. And it's Reeves with the 3.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Reddish against Maxey. Gordon outside. Pass to Walker. Here's Embiid. The kick out to Walker. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. LeBron without hesitation. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Reddish and Los Angeles, another 3. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Maxey. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Check out Maxey with the throwdown. Boy, he can get off the ground quick.
Reeves against Gordon. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Outside Reeves. Over to the wing. The 3 is up. Vanderbilt, no good. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 1.
I tell you, George is an amazing athlete. He's got great speed, and when he's in the open court running the break, that's a scary look for the defense.
Now here's Reddish. Pass to Reeves.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there are still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Embiid. And Embiid fires it home.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Embiid against Hayes. Clock at 6. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Goes back up. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Maxey finds George. Again, Philadelphia.
Stepping in from the line, George, very good and capable from mid-range.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Maxey. Here's Reddish. That's tipped. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Reeves. George against Reeves. George passes to Gordon. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Lynn's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Finney-Smith. And Milton subbed in for Reddish.
Look at Gordon taking flight right to the rack.
Lakers trail by 5. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the 76ers with possession. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Good on the second one.
You know, one of the things you really appreciate about Maxey is how freely he plays. He just throws himself in there, fearless about looking for ways to get involved in the play and then make an impact.
And he's going to the line for 2. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
Taking 2 shots. A play is under video review under NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed to review the
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to...
Power it home!
Boy, look at the big guy getting tricky. Drummond doesn't waste a chance to get creative at the rim. That's pretty impressive for a big guy.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
Philadelphia leading by 5. And here's Lowry from the arc. On target from range.
You know, you kind of expect the big threes like that from Lowry.
Milton for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And it's Drummond on the drive. And Drummond with the jam.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Milton, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Drummond passes to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Again, Philadelphia.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Lowry, the pass to Drummond.
Los Angeles foul.
Some changes for Los Angeles. James comes in for Vanderbilt. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reed. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. George, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Oubre comes in for Walker.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Oubre. Lowry with a screen on Hachimura. Here's Oubre. And he goes in for the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
For three. And Kyle Lowry hits from deep. Lowry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
The Sixers lead by 13. Going inside. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see. Ball movement.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, offensive efficiency league-wide is steadily climbing. Sixers coach Nick Nurse said a lot of it's better selection. Adding more shots at the rim and three-pointers are going to lead to more points. That's how most everyone is playing. NBA.
That's right. It's a copycat league, and it's been successful, Allie.
For 2. 2 minutes remaining.
Milton against Lowry.
2 minutes.
Here's Yabusele. 6 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. No good on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
There, LeBron for three.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Lowry against Milton. And Drummond with the jam.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Lynn passes to Milton. James outside. Let's go with a three. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game. Lowry surveys the D. Here's Yabusele. Back to Lowry. This one for 3. Buries it from 3. Lowry's got 11 points in the quarter.
A little role reversal here for Lowry. Typically, Kyle is the one setting others up.
James can't get it to go.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Grimes. Three-pointer, no good. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 15-point game. And Lonnie Walker's going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
James outside. Hachimura with a screen on George. Here's James.
Look at
Down it goes.
Goodness, that was quick.
What a nasty finish.
And so it's Philadelphia in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Here it is, fans.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Philadelphia leading by 13. They've got Hayes. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with James. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Reddish in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Screen by Embiid, And here's Gordon from the arc. LeBron with the rebound. So it's Los Angeles now. Pass to Reddish. Takes a three. Offensive board. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Lakers with possession here. Hayes, the pass to Reddish. The three. Counted from distance.
When you can simply shoot over the defender, you've got it made.
The 76ers shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. For three, Maxey. Here's Embiid. Tries again. Oh, a vicious move by Embiid.
Embiid knows how to bully his way into position for the putback.
Here's Doncic. Uses the glass on the layup.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Puts up a three. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Lakers trail by 10. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Hayes finds James. Reddish with it. James, a screen on Oubre. Reddish passes to James. And it's James with the jam.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Kicks it to George. Launches it. It's hauled in by Reddish. Los Angeles is going 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Finney-Smith. Connects from downtown.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
And Allie, thanks. Oubre with it. Picked up by Reddish. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Turning defense to offense. We talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Reddish.
Oh, man. What a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climbing.
Back to Embiid. It's George on the wing. Good. And the assist to Embiid. And the 76ers lead by 8.
It's a big part of George's game, the three-point shot, and for good reason. I mean, he's a sniper out there.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence. Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Doncic. It's hauled in by Oubre. The Sixers lead by 7. George outside. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Screen by James. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, an emphatic putback by LeBron James.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Here's Embiid. Pass to Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. It's Hayes with the rebound. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket from the King.
And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. 9 seconds left to play in the fourth. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Here's Reeves. Shoots over Embiid. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
And so it's Philadelphia with the W. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Yabusele out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's George. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point. Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully.
A kick out to Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Boy, everyone seems to want a three-point shot now. Clearly something Evan Mobley is working towards.
Maxey attacking. Three-pointer by Embiid. They get the rebound. This one for three. Another miss by Philadelphia. And here are the Cavaliers. 4-point game. Allen a screen on Maxey. Mitchell wide open. And another three for Cleveland.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Three-pointer by Embiid. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. The challenge is slowing down Joel Embiid. Asked Coach what the game plan was. He said with Embiid, you know he's going to get to the line. You know he's going to get his. Our goal is to keep him away from the basket. If we get him settling for jumpers, that's a win for us. We'll see if they can force him to become a shooter in this one. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Now, here's George. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. No good from Yabusele.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hunter, no one around him. It's good from long range.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
Now George, after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. Maxey against Mitchell. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Maxey passes to Embiid. Here's Yabusele. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And it's George missing. Cavaliers leading. Mobley outside. Garland against Maxey. Hooked away and stolen by Maxey. Shoots. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And that ties it up.
And that's tough to guard against. Maxey is just so quick off the ground with that pull-up.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Maxey. And stolen by Mobley. Allen finds Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Paul George with the steal. Maxey on the wing. The three from George. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Embiid, the pass to George. Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, nice job by Paul George to make himself available. Gets to his spot and gets it off quickly.
Looking to end the run. And Garland with the lay-in.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Embiid inside the line. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Mitchell. The 17-footer goes down. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, there are levels to this, and Donovan Mitchell can hurt you from every one. Nice midi there.
Here's Garland. Great D that time from Oubre.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Hunter with it. Here's the three. Sends it home! What a shot!
You want drama? We've got drama. That's the way.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers on top, up by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got George, Joel Embiid out there with Yabusele. Then there's Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the 3. And finished off by Oubre.
This guy's a super quick leaper. Oubre doesn't need much time to get off the floor.
Hunter on the wing. Allen outside. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers trail by 5. Maxey finds Embiid. Maxey with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. The jump hook, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Cleveland's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land, 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Here's Mobley, kicks it out to Allen. Allen with the screen for Mitchell from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
And Kevin, there's no question about it. He's a proven playoff performer, a natural leader who doesn't mind a team leaning into his scoring ability. And the beauty is he can do it in a lot of different ways.
Mobley on the follow. Mobley! And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
No good from Yabusele. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Allen with the screen for Mobley. Back to Allen. Maxey against Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Allen with the screen for Garland. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's George for 3. Mobley with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck to deep here. It's just not his night.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's foul number 2 for him. Garland against Maxey. Lets it go with a 3. And that's good. Darius Garland for 3. Garland's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs. Maxey kicks to George. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. George has got 8.
That last 3 must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a...
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
The 76ers trail by 7. Maxey passes to Embiid. Goes up on the wing. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Allen, a screen on Maxey. Garland finds Allen. Count it. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or 2 against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh,
It is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
Yabusele kicks to Embiid. Here's Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Allen, a screen on George. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Puts up a deep three. And it's Mitchell missing. The 76ers trail by 8. Here's Yabusele. And Garland comes to help. Three-pointer by Embiid. Hits the three-point bomb. 8 points for him.
The big fella, Embiid, making it look too easy.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Drills the three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Connects from three-point range.
Well, Paul George able to keep that shot high in the air. This is a dangerous long-range bomber.
Here's Mitchell. Good, nice job down low. Mitchell's got 12 in the game.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And so it's Cleveland, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We come back right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Mobley a screen. Loads it up there for Mobley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Here's Grimes. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Pass to Thompson. Over Lowry. Thompson with the bucket. And it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
Yeah, there are several ways that Thompson can be a factor on the offensive end. He is still adding to that arsenal.
Drummond with a screen on Strus. McCain's shot is off. Cleveland with the ball. And last season, Max Strus hit that ridiculous 59-footer. Remember that, Doris? That was to beat the Mavericks.
How could we forget that shot, Kevin? It was the second longest game-winning buzzer beater in league history. And what gets overlooked, Strus was 5 for 5 from deep in the last few minutes of that game. That is 280 pounds sprinting the floor. Andre Drummond in transition.
Thompson a screen on Lowry. Jerome passes to Thompson. Here's Okoro. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Here's McCain. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. McCain's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Jerome. Lowry covering. Wade with no one around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Walker with a clean look. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
3 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
There's Jerome. Book it off the crossover. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Lowry drawing the double team. Doris, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. Andre Drummond lets the defense know there is nothing to be done with him on that one.
Jacks up a three, and it's Strus missing. Philadelphia's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Kept alive. The kick out to Walker. To the middle. 76ers moving the ball around. 5 on the clock for the lead. And it's Wade with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Thompson sets the pick for Wade. And the layup is good.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
76ers trailing. Outside Lowry. Walker taking his time here. Drummond sets the screen for Walker. Again, the miss by Walker.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again. Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Lowry kicks to Drummond. And here's Walker outside. Drummond passes to Walker. Drummond sets the screen for Walker. A second chance effort. 76ers with the new shot clock. Takes a three. And it's Walker again missing. Cleveland leading by 5. Out to Thompson. Pass to Jerome. He tries for 3. The shot no good. Tipped away. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jerome's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
And they get it. No good that time. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Cavaliers lead by 7. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. We've got Oubre, Abusele out there with Embiid. Then it's George, and it's Maxey in at the point guard. Here's Okoro, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
That's what you call a whatever it takes mindset. Okoro finds his way to contribute night in and night out.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Maxey, no good. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've led by as much as 10. Nobody near Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Embiid. George against Mitchell, and he makes that one.
Are you kidding me? Just look at what Paul George is doing to the defense over and over. My goodness.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat, and George kicks to Oubre. He's looking for Mobley and finds him. Hunter on the wing. Fades back, and there's another one for the Cavaliers. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Mobley has screen on George. Allen dishes to Garland. 6 to shoot. Lobbed up there for Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. And the 3 ball is good.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Maxey against Garland. Allen passes to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Basket counts. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. Pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
Oubre finds Embiid. Back to Oubre. Kicks it out to Maxey. In the corner, it's Oubre. To the right side. Here's Yabusele. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Allen. Oubre with the steal. Oh, and here comes Oubre all alone. And finished off by Oubre.
Well, Kelly Oubre Jr. brings such energy nightly, and that's a prime example. Get out, make a steal, and finish on your own. Good work.
Hunter, the pass to Mitchell. Driving inside. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Embiid inside the line. Again, Philadelphia.
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moments.
Garland against Maxey. A kick out to Mobley. Mobley has screen on George. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Mitchell. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
3-pointer. Mobley with the rebound. Pass to Garland. Fires top of the key. Bucket's good. And now a 10-point Cavalier lead. So we see the
NBA. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Luka Doncic is out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Cavaliers, Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. And it's Allen in at the 5, down low. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Here's Garland. Out to Mobley. Strus with a screen on James. Mobley, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Reddish misses. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Garland. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Reddish. James outside. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. James has got 5 now.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
6 on the shot clock. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Oh, did he?
That's
he
just,
did!
Yes,
wow.
Yes, he did that. We all witnessed that.
Mitchell against Doncic. To the inside. Doncic on the wing. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Allen, the pass to Strus. Allen a screen. Strus with the bucket.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. James, a screen on Mitchell. From deep, here's Doncic. The shot no good.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Allen, pass to Mitchell. Rebounded by LeBron. Lakers trail by 3. Doncic with it, and the layup falls.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Strus against Reddish. Strus the pass to Mobley. 3-pointer. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. The Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Reddish. Off the mark there with a 3. Cleveland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Strus the pass to Mitchell. Minute 32 left in the first. Mobley finds Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple. The Lakers trail. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him how they plan to deal with Luka Doncic, and he said, look, we all know what Luka can do. He'll get his points, but we can't let him take over. We have to maintain our focus on defense for every minute of all 4 quarters.
And Allie, thank you for that. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court. When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Left side, Garland. Outside Mitchell, and that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Here's James. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Cavaliers trail by 4. Allen with a screen on Tonci. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 5.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tonci on the wing, launches a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Mobley, a screen on Reddish. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. From deep, Mobley. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's LeBron James. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. James is out there with Hayes. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Reddish in at the 2. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Allen with a screen on Doncic. Spins. Outside Garland. Outside Strus. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Reddish. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Pass to Finney-Smith. It's James on the wing. Allen defending. Fires the 3. Mobley grabs the board. Well, the Cavaliers shooting only 42%. And here's Strus outside. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Strus has got 5.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Doncic passes to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's Garland. 5 points in the game. Pass to Mobley. Allen a screen. Mobley finds Garland. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Hayes. Out to James. Now Hayes, back to James. Fires the 3. LeBron fires and hits a 3. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Pass to Reddish. James, a screen on Garland. Reddish passes to James. Now Strus. And there's the drive. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. The shake. Punching it inside. LeBron.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Mitchell, the pass to Strus. Mitchell with the ball. Reddish covering. Mitchell against Reddish. Out to Mobley. Takes the three. The Lakers with a rebound. And we've got 1:18 left in the second period. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Here's Garland. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Allen outside. Oh, from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
The Lakers lead by 4. Here's James. Buries it down low. James has got 15 points.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's Garland. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Finney-Smith's shot is off. The Cavs have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Garland. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
James, a screen on Mitchell. James, outside. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Stolen by Vanderbilt. No good that time. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Los Angeles leading by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
They've got Dean Wade. Ty Jerome is out there with Isaac Okoro. And it's Thompson. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And the Cavaliers with possession here, following the score by the Lakers. Jerome passes to Wade. There's a screen. Lets the 3 fly. That shot missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
On the wing, Hachimura. On the wing, Reeves. Hachimura sets a screen from outside the arc. Hunter with the rebound. Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Thompson. Here's Jerome, covered by Milton. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And it's the Lakers on the break. From deep, Reeves. Another shot. Vanderbilt, a screen on Hunter. Back to Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Milton. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game. Goodwin's checked in for Los Angeles.
Lakers, number 30, Jordan.
And Cleveland has possession. Hunter passes to Okoro. Here's Jerome. Driving in. And the shot goes.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Reeves, the pass to Goodwin. Back to Reeves. Over Okoro. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Reeves has got his first bucket in this one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Wade misses. Los Angeles leading by 8. Right side Vanderbilt. Takes the 3. Pure from three-point range. Vanderbilt's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Hunter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Now here's Reeves. Guarded by Okoro. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes.
Cavaliers trail by 11. Pass to Wade. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And here's Hunter for 3. And Milton pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 11. All alone on the break. Goodwin, no good. Outside Hunter. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Hunter's got his first 3 points of the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Now here's Reeves. Guarded by Okoro. Reeves, the pass to Goodwin. Reeves with a screen on Hunter. Goodwin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. 19-footer. Jerome, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again. Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Now here's Hunter. Thompson with a screen. Fires from deep. Hunter can't get it to go.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
There's a screen by Lynn. Here's Milton. Left side, Vanderbilt.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
And they need to use that momentum, clawing their way back via fast break points.
Here's Milton. 6 points for him. Launches a 3. Shot is good by Goodwin. Goodwin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Gets it off. The shot no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with James. Then there's Hayes. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Doncic in at the point.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. The Lakers lead by 9. Here's Doncic. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Garland with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Gets the 3 to fall.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Reddish passes to Hayes. James outside and stolen by Mobley. Garland for three, and Cleveland another three. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And here comes Cleveland. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Garland, the pass to Mitchell to tie it up. They got the rebound. Allen outside. They set the screen. Clock at 6. Garland against Doncic. Fires the three. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
James can't get it to go. Cavaliers trail by 3. Mobley, a screen on Doncic. From deep, Mitchell. 3-ball! Donovan Mitchell!
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
Here's Doncic. Pass to James. From the arc. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Now here's Mitchell. Now here's Allen. From deep, Mobley sinks it from distance.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Here's James. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. James has got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Garland. They set the pick. Mobley deciding where to go with it. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the middle. Oh, Doncic playing above the rim.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Garland finds Strus. From outside, off the mark. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Doncic against Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Reddish. Mitchell, the pass to Strus. Missed inside. The Lakers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Doncic on the wing, guarded by Garland. Back to James. Again, the Lakers score.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And they get it back. Garland for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Doncic. Fires from way outside. Off on that one. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. All right, Allie, thank you.
Thank you, fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.